My name is Chris Harris. I'm a procurement agent with Lakeside Alliance. This video will serve as a quick technical guide on how to effectively submit a proposal for construction-related direct services for the Obama Presidential Center. Today, I'll be joined with Pamyla Brown, Director of Diversity and Inclusion with Lakeside Alliance. So, okay, Pam, let's begin.
Let's get started. I'm ready. So let's start this out, Chris. So tell me how I can make it onto your list as a bidder wanting to learn more about the Obama Presidential Center.
Sure, absolutely. So, we're very excited. We want to make sure that everyone understands exactly how to become a bidder. So, thank you, Pam, for the question. Hopefully, everyone can see my screen. Everyone, you'd want to go to our website, lakesidealliance.com, and you're going to click Contracting Opportunities. After you click Contracting Opportunities, you'll see the website will take you down to our Contracting Opportunity page, which has our contractors and vendor inquiry form. It's very crucial, very important that you fill out this form for us, not only because we want to know who you are, we want to know who's out there, but we also want to know specifically which bid packages you're interested in pursuing. There might be several bid packages for the same trade, and we might break them up based on our project needs, whether it be the tower or the form in the library or the parking garage. You want to make sure that you take a look at our website, see how our bid packages are broken out, and then you let us know which bid packages you're interested in pursuing as a first tier prime subcontractor or a second tier trade partner.
Okay, so everyone has to fill out this form, Chris, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That lets us know that you're out there, that you're interested in pursuing some aspect or some bid package related to construction on the Obama Presidential Center.
Okay, all right, thanks. All right, so then what's the next? I do this, and then my information gets shot out into the atmosphere. What happens next?
Sure. So after you submit this vendor inquiry, this lets our procurement agents know that for a particular bid package that you as a contractor are interested in pursuing that project as either a prime or a first tier subcontractor. So what we do is we compile this list, and then we review them. We send out non-disclosure agreements to access the project documents, as well as sending out pre-qualification forms to contractors that desire to pursue this job as a first tier prime subcontractor. So this helps us build our bidders list to know, again, that you're out there, that you're interested in pursuing the project, and then we'll reach out to you at some point in time before the bid package is released via Building Connected. Okay. But that's our primary source to let us know that you're out there and that you're interested in participating. So okay. Please.
So now that I've done that and you send me the non-disclosure agreement and all of that great stuff, and now I know that I want to bid the project and I want to bid it as a prime contractor or first tier, what happens next?
Sure. So if you want to bid the project as a prime first tier subcontractor, it's crucial for you to complete the pre-qualification form. And you can find the pre-qualification form and portal also on this very same tab that you see here. So if you see the contractor vendor inquiry form, if you toggle over, you'll find the pre-qualification guide. When you click the hyperlink for the pre-qualification guide, it will take you to this portal, which is the Turner Subcontractor Pre-Qualification System portal. Now, Turner Construction is a joint venture partner of Lakeside Alliance, so we want to minimize confusion with that. I get a lot of questions about companies that see this form and they say, hey, well, this is Turner's document. Well, yeah, Turner is our joint venture partner within Lakeside Alliance, and we're utilizing Turner's pre-qualification process in order to pre-qualify for the Obama Presidential Center. So it's very important that you complete these steps if you desire to pursue this project as a prime first tier subcontractor. Many of you might be familiar with the pre-qualification process already, with other work that you're familiar with chasing. So this will be no different than any other pre-qualification form that you've completed in the past for other general contractors. We require that you at least provide 18 months of certified financials. Again, we look for your EMR, experience modification rate, as well as many other documents that are listed and outlined here in this guide for you. But you're more than welcome to reach out to our team at any time if you have any questions about whether your pre-qualification documents were submitted or processed. One common mistake that I see a lot of subcontractors going through this process, Pam, is that they complete all of the information on a website. They upload all of their data, all of their attachments, and they believe that that's it. Like they just upload everything, they fill out the form, but they don't click submit application, and they do not certify that their application is the most accurate.
So that's what I'm looking for. How do I know that I've done it correctly? Am I going to see something? What am I going to get? Do I get an email or what happens?
So good question. So you should receive a pre-qualification number when you set up your pre-qualification account. When you submit the application, there is no formal email that's sent to you, so long as that you know that you've completed the document or the pre-qualification form, and that you've uploaded all of your attachments that was required in the pre-qualification form, and that you've certified that these documents are accurate and complete, and then you click the submit application. When you do that, then you can be confident that your pre-qualification has been sent to the appropriate parties to review. Okay. You're more than welcome to email myself, Chris Harris, C. Harris, Harris, at lakesidealliance.com, so we can follow up to see if your pre-qualification process or your pre-qualification form has been completely filled out and has been reviewed.
Okay. So I've done all that. I've hit submit. I know that I got everything in there that I was supposed to get to. What happens next? Because now I see that according to your website, the package I want is coming up in a couple of days. What should I expect on the bid release date?
Sure. So prior to the bid release date, you should receive a non-disclosure agreement via our team. This would come from DocuSign. So typically we send that non-disclosure agreement out within a week before the invitations to bid go out for that bid package. So that would be a prompt to you that, hey, this bid package is coming up. I need to make sure that I'm submitting and I'm completing my non-disclosure agreement so I can actually review the documents when the documents become available. So that's the first prompt, Pam. And then
Chris, I'm kind of old school, right?
Sure. Okay.
So back in the day when bid documents came out, you got paper that showed up at your office.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Is that what we're doing these days, or what's happening?
Yeah, so another good question, Pam. So we don't have the old school plan rooms anymore, but our digital service, Building Connected, is our online plan room, and that's where you'll be able to receive the bid documents. So again, after you complete your pre-qualification process as a prime first tier contractor, and after you've expressed interest in our contractor vendor inquiry form that you're interested in participating in the project at some capacity, what we do is we'll send out all of those invitations to bid via Building Connected to those companies that desire to be prime subcontractors and companies that desire to participate from our contractor vendor inquiry form. All of them are sent blast via Building Connected that the invitation to bid for that bid package that they're interested in is available and ready to bid.
Chris, that sounds complicated. Building Connected and all this other stuff. Number one, is it free? Number two, is it easy to use?
Sure, yeah. So Building Connected is a service that most companies that are familiar with the construction process or have been familiar with. I believe that there is a subscription with Building Connected to have an account. But I think that when we forward our documents to prospective bidders, that you should be able to view those documents for free. But if you desire to create a subscription with Building Connected to be available for other general contractors to pursue you on other projects, you're more than welcome to do so in that regard. Is it complicated? No, in my opinion, but you're more than welcome to reach out to our teams, to reach out to, if you need, additional help. And here I want to show everyone what Building Connected looks like. So hopefully everyone can see my screen here. You'll see the particular bid package that I'm in. Let's say, structural concrete. So we have our project files. And these are our project files. So when you click either of these folders, you'll see the drawings and specifications. You'll see the general bid documents. You'll see the scope sheets. You'll see our COVID-19 procedures. And then you'll see any bid information letters. Bid information letters are essentially notices that we send to prospective bidders or active bidders
Okay.
timeline of our bids for notices. So there might be RFI responses that we receive throughout the 4 weeks that they're allotted to bid. We put all of those responses there.
4 weeks. 4
Correct.
weeks. That's
4 weeks.
that's a long time. So
It is. We want to make sure that we give everyone ample opportunity to be able to review the documents. I mean, this is a large project. We're excited to share these bid documents with all interested bidders. We want to make sure that we're not, giving you a small amount of time to review them. We want you to take your time, not only to review the documents, but also consider, building teams to effectively help you pursue this project in a transformative way. So. 4 weeks.
Okay, that's good to know, because sometimes you see a project and when you call, your bid is due 3 days later. So
yeah, this isn't that party, but no, I definitely know those jobs, and this isn't that. We want to make sure everyone is aware that you have ample time to bid.
Okay, so then once I receive the bidding documents from Building Connected, will I know who to contact if I have questions, or if I have questions about the documents, or if something doesn't look quite right? How would I know who to contact?
Absolutely. So in each invitation to bid, there will be a procurement agent from the Lakeside Alliance team that will be assigned to that bid package. So immediately when you get that notice from Building Connected, a procurement agent is already assigned to that specific bid package, and their contact information will be available if you have any questions or need any help navigating through the documents, or just navigating through Building Connected.
Okay. And so I've come to a lot of, I've seen a lot of flyers about different outreach meetings that the Lakeside Alliance is hosting. Do we want to dive a little bit more into detail about what the team would be expecting from a prospective bidder or a first-tier bidder when they look at the documents? Like, what are we expecting to see when they submit that bid? Like, outside of price and scope or whatever, what else should a bidder be prepared to address in their response to us?
Sure. So our prime first tier bidders, we have a bid form that we share during our invitations to bid.
Okay.
So we have, a commercial aspect where we ask for you to break out your, material, labor, and equipment pricing, and all of that information, in the form is available for our prime subcontractors to complete and fill out. We also ask that you itemize for your diverse contractors or vendors that you have included in your proposal, that they're itemized, they're broken out, and that you provide the dollar value of what that subcontractor or vendor is providing to your overall proposal value, as well as the percentage of that vendor or contractor's contribution versus your overall proposal. All of those bid forms are included in our proposal that we expect to receive from you, as well as a transformative idea or multiple transformative ideas about engaging in the community. Too long on the south and west sides of Chicago, those communities have been marginalized, and it's Lakeside Alliance's effort and our clients' effort to make sure that we're doing our best to reach out to those communities and making sure that we're doing business with contractors that are in those communities, and we're trying to build workforce opportunities within those communities as well to be involved in the construction of the center. So in our transformative ideas, we're really asking for our contractors to be meaningful. We provide examples in the bid form of what we would consider a transformative idea to give you some, to get your juices flowing about how you can make a difference in the community. This is not your ordinary project. I want to emphasize that. We are here to make a difference. It's been too long that, our communities in the South and West Sides have been marginalized, and that's not our intent. Our intent is really to provide as much opportunity as possible for local community groups and organizations, whether it be workforce assist agencies that we're working with, as well as other community groups that are actively pushing to get children in the trades, whether it be actively supporting small businesses. We really want to see that reflected in your proposal and the transformative ideas of what you're providing in that specific bid package to give back to the community and make a difference.
Okay, that all sounds like a lot of good stuff, but what if someone's like, that's a lot of good information, but I've never done this before. How do I get help with a transformative idea? Like, how do I even know, like, who do I talk to about that?
Sure. So you can reach out to myself. You can reach out to our assist agencies that we have on our website. Specifically, we want you to reach out to our assist agency that was specifically created for this project. It's the We Can Build It Consortium, which is a group of local workforce assist agencies and contractor assist agencies that are in the city of Chicago, that have roots in the city of Chicago, that are doing the boots on the ground legwork to be able to get people, to be able to connect organizations and the community together, to be able to help you make your transformative ideas a reality. And all you need to do is reach out to them. But again, the We Can Build It Consortium, we have their contact information we can share with you, and we can, all collectively make a difference. Again, it's utilizing the resources that we have available, and also utilizing our website and seeing what resources are available for you to make an impactful, transformative idea.
Okay. I'm just gonna let you keep talking because you're sharing a lot of great information for prospective bidders who've been probably looking at this project for a very long time, right? And then they may be thinking like, what if I missed out? What if I missed out on, my trade? Did I miss out on my trade? How can they find out if they've missed out on their trade, or how can they find out what's there or what's coming?
Sure. So hopefully, again, on my screen that I'm sharing, if you are interested in seeing where we are during the bid process of the Obama Presidential Center and what bid packages have been released, what bid packages are on the horizon, all you need to do is go to our website, go to contracting opportunities, and then check out bid package information. You're going to click bid package information here. And then you'll see a list of bid packages that are in the pipeline. Now, if you desire to search for a bid package, you're absolutely able to do so. So if I'm looking for painting, type in painting, and then you'll see packages right there with a rough approximate estimate of what we believe those packages are worth. So you have a general idea, so you can make a business decision whether you desire to pursue the tower, the form, and the library, or the garage, or all three. You have an idea based on your business resources and capacity, what you feel comfortable in pursuing on the Obama Presidential Center.
Okay.
And then if you missed, if there's a package that has already been let that you weren't aware of, that you want to participate in, still submit a vendor inquiry, because this project is going to be moving forward through substantial completion in Q4 of 2024 with a opening in the Q1 of 2025. So there's a lot of time in between then. Some of our prime subcontractors might need you in the future. So definitely still submit a vendor inquiry, even if you have missed the boat with the actual bid package, have gone out for bid. Still let us know who you are, because we might need you in the future. So
okay. So Chris, you've said a lot of great things. I just want to take some time out to ask you some questions to help dispel some of the rumors that we've been hearing about the project, right? So we know about the goals and how high or aggressive or progressive, if you will, the goals are for this project of 50% utilization goal, right? So what if we have companies who are not diverse businesses? Should they bid our work? Should they submit a proposal to us? Should they be interested in doing work at the Obama Presidential Center?
Absolutely. We get this question a lot, and some diverse bidders say, "Well, is this project for me? It doesn't seem like for me because of the goals that we desire to achieve for Lakeside Alliance," and that can be further from the truth. We want everyone to participate on this project, and there's room for everyone. If you're a non-diverse bidder, We ask that you think about diverse contractors that you can partner with, whether you desire to joint venture with them or whether you desire to hire them as a second tier subcontractor or a trade partner. That opportunity exists for both parties to win. So that's not, that rumor is not true, and we want everyone to participate. And again, this is something that's historic that we believe that everyone would want to participate in. It's historic for the city of Chicago, and it's historic for our nation to have this presidential center be built, and we want everyone to participate as much as possible. So we welcome everyone to, approach this project and pursue this project.
So 50% is a lot, right? Mm-hmm. I've never seen it before. It's never been done before. What kind of tips or advice can you give someone who's like, oh, that's a lot. I'm a little bit intimidated about even pursuing an opportunity here. What any tips you can give to any of the contractors who may be watching this video?
Sure, no, absolutely. So it's advantageous for two reasons. If you've done work in the city of Chicago, you should be very familiar with the 26 and 6 requirement of 26% MBE participation, 6% WBE participation. So for our project, our goals are just slightly higher than what the city of Chicago requires as a mandate to do work in the city. So just 9% higher than the city of Chicago's goals for MBE participation is what Lakeside is pursuing, as well as just 4% higher in the WBE realm as of what Lakeside Alliance is pursuing. And then as far as our VBE, LGBTBE businesses, we have our 5% requirement for that as well. So again, it's just slightly higher than what's the norm already. We're just pushing the envelope just a little bit further. And again, we have the workforce assist agencies, and you have the resources between myself and Pam here on this call to be able to reach out and to solicit to us saying, hey, I need a partner. I need someone to work with in order to meet these goals. We're here for you. We have a database of contractors that have expressed interest in this project for quite a while. And we're trying to do our best to make sure everyone gets to know one another. We have virtual mixers where if we have a bid package where there's concern about, hey, will I be able to find a diverse partner to work with or a prime subcontractor to work with, we create a virtual space where you can get to know one another. We provide a general script for everyone to give an elevator pitch of their company. And then we allow our chat to be an opportunity for people to connect. We post our potential bidders lists on our website. So then if you happen to miss that virtual mixer, you can go on to our website under contracting opportunities. You can click potential bidders, and you'll see the bid packages for contracts and scopes that we have not made awards to. You can see who is bidding the project on a prime first tier or a second tier level. You can reach out to those estimators and companies directly to reach out and desire to work if you desire to work with them. So we really as Lakeside Alliance, try to create a space for companies to be able to participate on this project as much as possible, and not feel that anxiety that, hey, I'm just out on this on my own, I don't know what to do. You have us as a resource. It's our goal to win, as a project team, and to win as a community, and to win as a city of Chicago in order to, to building our communities. And again, this is not your typical project. It requires a lot of meaningful heart and effort in order to make a difference and build this project simultaneously.
All right. Well, I don't see a better way to actually end our conversation today. This video will be made available how? On our social media platforms?
Yes, yep. So this video will be made available on our YouTube channel. We'll also post this on our LinkedIn. So definitely feel free to engage. If you have any comments, definitely comment. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to email us as well, or just give us a call. But we definitely want you to be engaged. We also want you to share this. If you have someone in mind that might be interested in participating on this project, we definitely want you to share this with them. And also too, for companies that provide non-construction related services, there's an avenue for you as well, because our client, the Barack Obama Foundation, is also soliciting contractors for non-construction related services, both during construction and post-construction. So that opportunity exists as well. So definitely reach out to us, engage with us, follow our social media pages, share our content, and just spread the word.
Okay. All right. I have nothing else. It's been a great conversation, pretty informative. That's it. That's all I have from the Lakeside Alliance and Chris Harris.
Thank you, Pam. I appreciate the time.
All right.
Okay.